Ho, 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 oh, it was another successful night, delivering all the presents, but nobody ever asks me what I want. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I just want a cup of tea that's stirring and delicious, using the code TMV for 15% off and free shipping directly to me. What more can I say? Go to chasteinvader.co.uk.
Last time around, we gave you the Coolies. This time, we're giving you the Dusties, the best non-2025 games that we've played throughout the course of this year, starting with Mortal Kombat 1.
I think in a world where we have a lot of different fighting games, your Tekkens, your Street Fighters, your
Virtua
Killer
Fighter.
Instinct, Virtua Fighter, any others?
Fatal
They're a big
Fury.
one.
Token
Fatal Fury,
Fighting Souls.
Tekken. Yeah. Did you say Tekken there?
No, I said Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Oh, they said Tekken.
Yeah. You said Tekken.
Yeah. Is that what I kicked off with?
Yeah.
I've got a very short memory.
Street
Blaz
Fighter.
Blue, is that a fighting game?
Yeah. There's loads.
Loads of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've said this before. I was always a Mortal Kombat guy. Still love Mortal Kombat. It's just so different from the rest of them. And last year I picked it up. Oh, was it? No, it was this year. It was the game that broke the 6 months of abstinence, not buying any games. The first one I bought was Mortal Kombat 1. And, I'm just a Mortal Kombat guy. And I think that, looking back at it, they may have been slightly awkward to play in the past. Maybe felt a bit clunky. But see, Mortal Kombat 1, it is like water. It's like playing with rain.
There's rain.
It's just so fluid. It's just such a playable game, and it feels so easy. Like in comparison to the older ones where you had to, memorize a 25 button combo to finish whoever you're fighting. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 1. It's I think it's great. Like I played it earlier on today to remind myself, and I was like, man, this is just so fast. It's so fast, it's so fluid. I don't like the sort of backup fighters as much. I'd rather just have them as playable. Like Kano, you can't play as Kano, but you can have him as a... whatever the fuck they're called.
Echo Cameo.
Cameo, that's the one.
Yeah.
Of course.
course.
Everything with a K. Mm-hmm. I would rather just play as Kano and the others. Kano was a good guy. Well, he was a bad guy, but he was a good...
Yeah. He's a good bad guy.
Literally a bad guy.
Yeah.
But he was always good to play as.
Yeah.
And like for this one, they sort of went back and retconned the whole lore, right? This has gone back to the start. That's why it's Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah. Great. I love how just stupid that is.
The lore point is so I've played a bit more of it as well recently because I've been on a bit of a Mortal Kombat kick from playing Legacy Collection. So I downloaded the 4K cutscenes as well, so you can get like all of those in 4K, and that looks incredible. But yeah, the lore thing, the whole time I was playing it, I was just like, to think this started with a couple of geeks going, oh, let's just make that character, that'll be cool, with no story whatsoever, really. And all of this has just been retconned into it. It's just all this ridiculous oh, I'm Fire God Liu Kang, and I've restarted the universe, and all of this stuff. And there's so many characters popping in. The story mode is brilliant. It's like the worst film you've ever seen, but it's so good. It's just so well done.
Yeah, like I don't think I'm too far in that. I'm bad for going on and just playing like classic towers.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. Any Mortal Kombat, I'm like straight to the towers. But
What is towers then? Is that just you trying to get past like an arcade mode, basically?
Yeah. So like you have, it's just called towers because that's how it's presented to you. Like so, like you'll be on like the left-hand side and you'll slowly make your way up, fight by fight, to the top of the tower where you face off against Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. I'm sure it's those two every single time.
They seem to be they're the bad guys in the story mode so far. I'm about halfway through that, and they seem to be the two baddies.
But I like how they've done things like brutalities. I think they'd gone from the games for a while, and you can just do them in the game. So like I was playing as Baraka earlier on, and I was like, I'm just going to uppercut this guy to finish him off. Uppercut his head came clean off, and I got the brutality thing. I was like, that's cool. Because in the past you could uppercut the head, but it seemed that it was awkward to do. So I tried it with a few different rounds. Every single time, last round, last hit, big uppercut, head comes flying off. It's great.
Nice. Speaking of Baraka and the law, I didn't realise, but he looks like that because he's got a disease. I had no idea.
Oh yeah,
that's all the disease.
I thought it was a creature.
No, apparently not. He was a successful merchant with a family, and then his family caught that disease, and then for some reason he caught it, but he's still alive. And Melina's got that disease as well. Yeah, so it's the same. I can't remember the name, but it starts with a T. But yeah, again, when they invented Baraka because he looked cool, did they ever think 20 odd years later they'd be like, oh, he was a successful merchant, and he's actually a good guy and he's really helpful, and he talks like this, and it's really awkward because he's got massive sharp teeth. Yeah, it's the story mode is just peak entertainment. I downloaded the like seasons, so you get all the characters, all the extra characters like Homelander and Omni-Man,
T-1000.
The thingy Bob from Scary Movie as well, and all the I haven't actually used any of them yet, but it's like that's it. Yeah, I saw them all on the roster with a little, I don't know, fucking $sign next to them or something. And I thought, I want all of them.
Oh, that's bad.
And it was really cheap as well. It was like £10 for the lot, and I had like £7 credit anyway. So I thought, well, I'll spend £3 on what would normally be £50, I think.
Yeah, that's all of it.
Ben Math,
exactly. So yeah, I really like it. I think these games are brilliant. Very cool.
I really need to play it because I remember buying it.
I think you do.
And I've got the nice steelbook and everything, but like I should play it because I will enjoy it. Because I mean, was it last year we played Tekken 8? That was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, and I really liked that and the story mode and stuff. You get through that, and I'm like, and I loved Mortal Kombat back in the day and the sheer brutality of it and the gore and all that. And I'm just like, I know as soon as I started playing it again, as you say, like just that little bit of accessibility that it's got now more than it had in the past, I would just enjoy basically taking folks' heads off.
Yeah.
It just feels like something nice to do.
Yeah. Just drop it down to easy. And honestly, I think playing through the story mode is a really good way to get to grips with a lot of the characters as well. And yeah, like learn their moves and stuff. And just, you can just switch your brain off and just enjoy some violence.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Should we explain what we're doing?
We should.
To the people who may
of
be
course
listening to this.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Yeah, on you go. We are. I mean, this is this. It's the season. It is the season. What
is.
season are you listening to this in? It is one of those seasons. We're doing the Dusties,
Oh yeah.
which is the games that we have played this year that are not from this year, and ones
Yes.
that we may love.
Yeah.
That's
The dusty
Dusties.
ones. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, because a lot of this season is about obviously games that came out this year and looking back on them, and obviously we enjoy doing that as well. But we thought, yeah, let's give some love to stuff that we have played that came out in prior years. And obviously, Mortal Kombat 1 is not particularly dusty. It's not like an old game, but that was one that, yeah, a couple of us have enjoyed that we just happened to have played this year. But we've got a whole bunch of them. Alex, what's on your list of dusties?
Well, I think the most obvious one from across the year that immediately jumped out at me was 1,000 Times Resist, which again is not one that's overly dusty. It was just from last year. A game that probably in a lot of ways shouldn't have really gelled with me. Like, it's not my typical type of game. It's kind of almost a cross between a JRPG and a visual novel to a certain extent. Like, really, in terms of how it plays and presents itself. But I loved it. Like, the writing, the characters, the storytelling, the suspense. Like, such a good game. And obviously it's kind of released on different platforms and stuff this year as well. More and more people are getting to experience it. But it was one probably, I think it stands out for me is because Ben, you obviously had played and enjoyed it. And there was a lot of praise for it towards the end of last year. And I just thought, I need to play this. And I think it really surprised me and stuck with me. And that one just jumps right out there. In a year where I started with very good intentions to playing a lot of games and wrote a nice list and said I'm going to go and play these games this year, and I went through that list and really didn't play very many of them at all. But I did play that one, so there we go. And I did enjoy it.
It's one I really want to play. It was on my Switch OLED. It's on my Switch 2. I want to play it. It's just I forget I've got it, because we're spoiled for choice with all these different platforms that we've got just now. But it is one that's there that when I get that opportunity, I really want to play.
Yeah, it's a special one. Definitely. I think probably the most obvious one, or ones for me that I've got stuck into, are Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth this year. So obviously, I think that, was it the first? It was the first Final Fantasy game I finished ever, I think, was Remake. And obviously I've subsequently gone on and played Final Fantasy Tactics more recently, which is, again, an old game, but remade, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I think Remake and Rebirth. I mean, Rebirth was the reason I got a PS5 Pro, and then since getting it, I haven't gone back to finish Rebirth, typically. But yeah, I think those games are they're just like epic. I love the group that you play as. It's so kind of cheesy and silly, but yeah, I just love being in that world with that group of people and getting some understanding of what it must have felt like to play the original back in the day. If I wasn't such a snob back then, and I think I thought, this is just a Zelda rip-off. I'm not going to play that. I genuinely do remember thinking
I was the same.
that. Yeah, so why would I play that?
Yeah,
and what a fool I was.
I've got the Zelda.
Yeah, these are all just rip-offs of Zelda. But yeah, no, obviously now just having a full appreciation of how good that series is, and obviously, yeah, I think 7 has become like its own thing anyway, hasn't it? It's not like Final Fantasy 7 is like Persona 5 almost, in that it almost exists as a whole separate franchise within a franchise almost.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've very much loved that as part of my JRPG Odyssey. Very much so. It's good.
Okay, I'm not so much an old one again, but I played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle this year. That was a good game. No, that was a good game.
It was a very good game.
It was a very good game with an unexpected difficulty spike at the very, very end. But yeah, that was so good. Like I think I dropped off it really quickly. I was like, this is fucking pish. Just couldn't be bothered with it. And then I think I did no, I'll give it a wee chance. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a second chance. And could barely put it down. I thought it was great. I had a couple of glitches when I played it. But that never really took away that much from it. Like I said, the worst bit was this difficulty spike at the end, where I had to drop it down to the sort of easiest setting.
Hard. Okay.
I had to drop it down to hard.
I thought you were going to do a humble brag there. Classic opportunity.
No. But yeah, like how it was voice acted. I think Troy Baker did a bang up job. What a guy he is. Very talented man. I think the writing was good. The story was good. Like it was just like an old school Indiana Jones film. Better than the two most recent films in terms of overall story.
Some great set pieces in it as well.
Yeah.
Some really good set pieces. Like the bit with the plane and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
Really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that as well. It does feel like almost feels a wee bit cheating talking about that on this one, but it did technically come out at the end of last year.
It's technically dusty. It's got a very thin layer of dust on it, but yeah.
I'm sure we mentioned and spoke about it not being in scope for the Coolies last year.
Yeah, that's true.
It was done by that point. Yeah. So it has to be. We'll have to allow it somewhere.
Yeah. There's one
a game that
I should probably give another go as well, because I played a
few
hours of it, and I was like, oh, this is one of these
pointing at things.
Yeah. Western RPGs. Ugh.
Point at things. I want to point at things. Wouldn't want that.
Pointing and looking.
Hey, and this is the first time I'd turned my Xbox on in donkeys to play this game.
So there was dust came off that.
There was dust came flying off my Series S.
At least that was dusty. Yeah. Maybe I'll get around to it. What about you, Alex? Any others?
I mean, this one is a wee bit. This is going to be a wee bit of a cheat as well. But I have wanted to play this game for a while, and I probably have had the means of playing it for a wee while. But it did then come out in console, so I played it in console, and that was American Arcadia. So I think this originally came out about 3 years ago, maybe. And then it kind of got some console ports this year, and it was all the kind of Truman Show type game, but very stealthy, and you were working your way through Arcadia to try and escape. And I really enjoyed this game. It was just so well done, so well paced. And I don't particularly like stealth games, but it wasn't like too stealthy. It was more about how it was presented to you, and it was just quite cool, and that retro aesthetic and the characters and all of it, and the writing was good, and it was quite funny at times. And I really, and I know when we talked about it in those episodes, I probably praised it a lot more than this, and in a lot more articulately than this. But yeah, that was a game I'm really glad I played this year. It was another one that surprised me. I thought I would like it, but I don't think I thought I'd like it as much as I did. And it's one, I think, probably one of those ones that's really gone under the radar for many, many people, and I think one that many people would like and enjoy.
I'm pretty sure one of the guys in Discord said they'd played it and really loved it as well. I can't remember who it was.
I think it was Winsky. I think he mentioned
that sounds about right. Yeah, so you're not entirely on your own, but it does feel like a bit of a sleeper.
Yeah.
That one. Another one for me, and I think I played this really early in the year, and I think this might be my favourite certainly my favourite Dusty, I think, and that's Fire Emblem Awakening.
That's
I
not
could-
the polystring one. That's engaging to it.
Yes, no ring polishing.
Yeah, that's engaged.
This is the one where you marry someone and then fight alongside your children who come back from the future to assist you in battle. That one, you know the one.
Well, I
breeding
remember you
one,
talking
course.
about them. And, it got very
Exactly.
confusing.
Yeah, but brilliant. I could not get enough. And this, yeah, I mean, spoilt for choice what consoles to play on this year, obviously, and yet one of the most fun times I had was just on the 3DS playing this, and I just couldn't put it down. I find that something about that Fire Emblem gameplay so Moorish and really satisfying when you're just wiping the floor with enemies, and it's like little puzzles every single level and every single encounter. So yeah, I'd probably put this above Three Houses in terms of what I enjoyed, because I think there is a lot less of the stuff in Three Houses that I don't care as much about, the whole like taking people to tea and
Tea parties.
doing all
Yeah.
of that stuff, which was fine, but yeah, I really just want to get to the meat and potatoes and skip the tea party entirely. Just get to the meat and potatoes. So yeah, this was a really good one. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, recommend. There's ways to get it that you don't have to spend lots of money. So
Yes.
I'll leave it at that.
It's one I really want to play, because it's the Fire Emblem game that really introduced it to the
To the West.
West, right?
Yeah, and sort of saved it basically, I think. And yeah, it's really good. And there's I want to go back and finish other Fire Emblem games, because there's a good few, and we've got the new one coming in 2026. I think I can't remember the name of it, but that's due. I think it's due in 2026. So got that to look forward to as well. Very cool.
One for me, we played it as part of was it for the 64th episode?
Yeah.
Is that what we did? We played Lilac Wars, one of my favourite N64 games, which I just gobbled up. I think it's such a good game. It's head and shoulders above the SNES version. Say what you want, Ben, but it's just such a better game.
No, it is. It is a better game. There we go. I've said it. So it must be true.
It's
Apart from the music.
acted.
Stand by the music is better in the SNES one. Do stand by that.
The SNES music, it's amazing that the songs you got out of the SNES
Yeah. Yeah.
for being what it was. But yeah, Lilac Wars. I mean, don't have to tread over old ground again. Played it in Dixon's, Straighten in Lone Head. Stood there for ages, and that's when I knew I wanted an N64. When I made the right choice of getting an N64 over a PlayStation.
Crazy choice. Alex, of course, hated this game when we played it this year.
I didn't particularly enjoy it, I'm not going to lie, but that's probably because I didn't really have any nostalgia for it. And I wasn't doing it right.
But have you played any games that have got like Fox in it?
No, don't think
No.
so.
No?
Smash Brothers is probably about the only one.
Is this the dustiest game we've played this year? I think it might be.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I've got one actually. I don't know. What came first, Saturn or N64? Saturn was before the N64, didn't it?
Saturn was that in the 80s, was it not?
So I played.
Was it not? It's a genuine question. I don't know. It's a
What's the
genuine
fucking 80s? It was like 96, 97, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was PlayStation time.
Yeah.
What was in the 80s then? What was the Master System?
Master
Was that before
System
the Mega
and then the
Drive?
Mega Drive. Master System 2, Mega Drive 2.
That Atari thing that you had, Alex, was that in the 80s?
2600.
I had 2600 as well.
Wow. You started so young. So I played Baku, which is an old Saturn game. And this was like, remember when we were talking about Luminous Arise and I was just like moaning how complicated it is and how I just want to play, like a block dropping game, one of those. They're not called block dropping games. They should be called that. And Baku Baku was one that I used to have on the Saturn, and you just playing as like this, I don't know, trainee zookeeper or something, and you have to rotate the animal's food to then, so like you get like, I don't know, I think bamboo leaves or something, and if you put them next to a panda, the panda will you'll just get this giant panda head gobbling up those blocks. It's a really good game, and really kind of like underrated. But I'm interested to know whether that came out before Lilac Wars or not. Just to know what the Dusties
Baku
game was.
Baku, 1995 puzzle video game.
Yeah.
So that's before Lilac Wars.
There we go.
That's the Dustiest one.
Congratulations, Baku
That
Baku.
box art looks crazy.
Yeah. And some of the little sounds and things in that game. It's really simple. Alex, you'd like it. It's just a cool little puzzle game.
I don't think that is the Dustiest game from this year.
No.
I played
else have we got?
Centipede at one point this year.
Okay.
That's definitely dustier.
Yeah. I played Pong at the video game museum as well, technically.
I played Desert and Jungle Strike.
You did.
You did. Yeah. They are well dusty.
What's the oldest one then? Wins Pong. 1970, that wins.
Yeah.
Memories revisit his childhood.
Whoa. Who have completely lost track of who's got? Is it you next, Alex? You've got.
Yeah.
What have you got?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm really scraping the barrel a little bit here because it's been one of those years where usually there's a few games that we go back and play, and this year I feel like I've not done it anywhere near as much. But I did, for I think the third time, start Horizon Zero Dawn in the remastered edition. And I finished like the prologue or whatever, and I actually made some decent progress and was enjoying it. And then I stopped
Yeah.
again. And I'm like, I feel like I really just need to find the time to sit and play this game. And there's just something every time that this year there's just been too many good games all across the year that things like that, there just wasn't the time for it. And I wish there was. Because I feel like I did actually enjoy it this time. For like, it's not like the first couple of times where I fell off it because I'm like, oh, this is tedious. Whereas I was in the right frame of mind to go with it this time, and it was that new version that they brought out, and it was all very pretty on the PS5 Pro. But yeah, alas, it's still sitting there getting dustier by the day.
See, I did that as well. A few weeks ago, I decided I wanted to play it because I got the remastered version as well. And yeah, I played it for... I just picked my save up from like 2022. I was like, I don't have a fucking clue what was going on. I kind of managed to muddle through. But even then, like, there's nothing really dragging me back to play it. I honestly think it's one of those games that's just going to stay partially played.
Yeah. Do you think there's a bit of open world fatigue for you guys as well? Because I think I've had that with Ghost of Yote, where I've been really... Like, I'll play it for an hour maybe here and there if I fancy just seeing something pretty and playing something really easy. But the whole, like, going across the map, doing a bunch of different shit, I don't know, there's something about that feels a bit daunting. Did you think that? Because obviously you've played, Assassin's Creed Shadows this year, Alex, and probably others that don't spring to mind.
I can't think of any other open world games that I've done this year. Like Shadows is probably the biggest one with that, because another one that was sitting that I keep thinking about playing is Outlaws.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
I know, like I need to go back and play that, and it's just I think there is that a bit of almost like it just puts you off straight away because you know that's what you need to go and do. You're just like, if I could just have a nice little chapter by chapter game here, and I'm just going and doing these missions, I think I'd quite enjoy it. Whereas just navigating through and searching and exploring, I'm just not in the mood for. It's just like, nah, cut out all those bits of it and just give me all the missions I need to go and do. And I think that just feels like a much more appealing proposition at the minute.
Yeah, and it feels like if you
That's one of
do
those
that in
games
an
that-
open world, if you do that in an open world game, it's like if you mainline it, you're missing out on 50% of the content probably. So therefore,
Yeah.
you're not like getting the full experience. And then what is the point? I guess. But yeah, I'm exactly the same as you. I just want to get from point A to point B, and not think, oh, I should probably go over there because I'll probably get a very minor upgrade that might help somewhere down the line. And it's, I don't know, just finding them a bit of a faff.
And that was probably why I did like Age of Imprisonment, because it was very much, you had your main quests and they were on the map and you were not traversing the map, you were just selecting it on a map and you were saying, right, I'm going to go and do a main quest. And if I wanted to upgrade my characters or do the side quests, I just went and picked one of the other icons and then I went and did them. I didn't have to go and find it. It was just kind of there. So that's probably an element of why that did click with me towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
The Outlaws is one of those games that I'll periodically install it, but it's always the first to go when I need to clear space.
Yeah.
Did you finish that, Lewis? Outlaws.
Well, we're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
I've never played it.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you had.
I've had it for a year. I've never played it. I've never been in the mood to play it, and I'll install it, be like, yeah, this feels like the time. And then something will come out and I'll be like, no, I need to free up space. And I can't take walkabout mini golf off my PlayStation.
Never.
I need to keep that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this seems like a good way to sort of segue into games that we do actually want to get, like Dusties, that we want to get round to in 2026 or you know, from now on. Unless you guys have got any others that you want to give a shout out to, that you've give a Dusty award to. Webbed, yeah.
Webbed, I spoke about a few weeks ago. Just a great game. Little spider zipping about, better traversal than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
5 hours long.
Perfect.
Blobs. Great.
Ben's been having nightmares about it ever since you talked about it.
Yeah. Quick one for me is probably Coffee Talk. I very much enjoyed that. I think this was really early in the year, and I think it was not long after I'd played Citizen Sleeper 2. And I think that the 1-2 punch of those games, that's the most I've ever kind of considered, like, should I learn how to make games? Because playing stuff like that, where it's not like you could imagine making something that, not simple, that's not the right word for it, but that sort of, you know, there's not much gameplay to it, but that's, yeah. So that, for the fact that it kind of planted that seed, whether I'll do anything with that seed or whether it will just be trampled on and destroyed or just left to die, who knows? But it did at least make me think, I wonder if I can make a game like that. So that was always nice. Nice to have. Alex, any shout outs from you?
One that just came, I remembered about, was Lost in Play. That I played again. It was very much at the beginning of the year, and it was a really fun, quite adventure game. One that was another one that's probably really under the radar, but that a lot of people I think would enjoy. Just a really well told story, and really cool gameplay. I really enjoyed that one.
Nice. So yeah, what have we got our eyes on for? It sounds like we all want to play Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
So
It does.
I think I'm going to add that to my list of games. Might even be sort of I don't know, around about this time of year is when I start caring about Star Wars for some reason. I've always associated it with Christmas. I don't know why. I think I've just, maybe when I was young, I might have got the box set and or maybe it was just always on over Christmas or something like that. But
That's a video box set.
a
of 3
VHS box
films.
set, yeah, of the first 3 films, of course.
Yeah.
But it was the remastered versions that look
Betamax.
where he added in all the where he added in all the stupid special effects that
Crap.
looked
Yeah,
really
yeah,
out of
yeah.
place. So yeah, maybe that one. What else? What else do you want to get around to?
This is the year I need to play Yakuza Kiwami and Kiwami 2. Particularly with Kiwami 3 coming out.
Yeah.
Sure, they fairly pump these games out, do they not?
They do.
This one just come out. Was it like a dragon?
Yeah.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
That's the one.
That was very, very good. And I did start this year saying I wanted to get Kiwami and Kiwami 2 played. But it feels like this is now the time that I need to do it. Because I love these games. Love them. And I know, and I did play Yakuza 0. So at the start, or the tail end of last year, I played Yakuza 0. Loved it. Wanted to go into Kiwami and Kiwami 2 and just didn't get around to it.
And they're on
needs
Switch
to
2
happen.
now, aren't they?
They've just released on Switch 2.
Yeah. On your favourite console. So it could be a good way to play it. Lewis, what about you?
One for me probably is Expedition 33. I can't
Yes.
see me. Yeah, like I think it's one that I'm going to play into next year.
Yeah.
Like,
I
So
need
no
to do
dust on
that.
it yet, but you're predicting dust.
yeah, I'm predicting dust.
Yeah.
There's a prediction of dust upcoming.
Yeah. Yeah. You
But as well, I
you
think,
both need to play that.
you know what?
You both need to play that.
It's just one of these ones. I feel like I feel like it's a massive undertaking to play it. Mm-hmm. But that's a huge contradiction in the fact that I also want to replay Fire Emblem Three Houses as a different house.
Yeah. This and the other thing, just not to harp on about it, but Clair Obscure is pretty short for that type of game. Like it doesn't take that long to get through. I think it maybe took me 30 hours to finish, something like that.
Yeah, I think I've been jaded by the Steam version.
You have. Yep. Yeah. So what was the other one you said there that you wanted to get around to?
Three Houses,
Oh yeah.
because that's you're saying about
Awakening.
Star Wars making you feel Christmassy. For some reason, Fire Emblem or that kind of strategy type game makes me feel Christmassy. But I think because I played the first Banner Saga game over Christmas one year, a few years ago. But I've always liked the idea of playing of replaying Three Houses because I fucking love that game. That is one of the best Switch games. It's so good, and that's what makes me keen to play Fire Emblem Awakening. But I kind of like all that. Maybe not so much going to tea, but just sort of kicking about the school and just, oh, this person died in battle. Why are they still standing in their dorm? Because we both had this. We were both Black Eagles, I think.
Yeah.
And the guy that died first was the same for both of us. The big guy. I can't remember his name.
The big dumb guy.
Yeah. Stood right in the way of an arrow. Dead.
Buffoon.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Three Houses. Such a good game.
Yeah. I want to get around to talking about games we've played before. I actually want to finish Persona 3 Reload because I've got a significant way through that and there's absolutely nothing I don't like about it, but for some reason just dropped off. And it's one of them when he's just in the back of your mind, you think, I want to get back to that. There's not many games that I drop off, but they sort of niggle at me, but that one is definitely there. So yeah, that will be one that I'd like to chip off at some point in 2026.
Another one that I feel like I'm pretty sure I sat here this time last year and said exactly the same thing, and then I said it when the Switch 2 came out. And then but now that I've played Age of Imprisonment and I know what the imprisonment wars are, I feel like I should potentially actually play Tears of the Kingdom. It feels like I need to play it, but all the building stuff puts me off. I don't know why it puts me off, because
It's
I
not,
love that shit.
but you don't need to do it
I know.
as much. You'll see people have made massive like constructs out of stuff. You don't need to just sellotape one thing or the other. You're fine.
Aye. So I feel like 2026 should be the, I was going to say should be the year of Tears of the Kingdom, but I also then picked all those games. Remember that I bought my Switch 2 and I bought all those Switch games that I was going to play.
Yep.
So we've got like Link's Awakening in there to play. Got Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 4. 3. I think I've just made a new game.
3. World exclusive.
So I've got plenty to play. Mario Galaxy 2 I didn't actually get round to playing. So
Yeah, nice. I want to get, so yeah, I should finish Tears of the Kingdom as well. I would like to play some older Zelda games too, just that, you know, maybe not like the first couple, but certainly maybe the GBA ones or the Game Boy Color ones, things like that.
Play the Minish Cap.
No.
Play that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. There we go.
I'd like to play the first one, and maybe the first. You need a guide. I think the first and the second one. I'm intrigued by the second one because it just looks. I have played it. It's not good, but there must be some sort of charm there. It's inscrutable. That's right.
Callback. Yeah, I think playing those games with a guide just to see them would be good. But yeah, playing them properly without any guide would be just impossible. And just, I think for me, just retro stuff in general, like I mentioned Baku earlier, there is something to be said for like just, I want to play a game without any of that like story stuff or having to read through a end user license agreement for 5 minutes at the start. Like just get into a game and play it and not sign into anything and just play a game and then put it down again. And I don't know why. I've got that urge lately to just go back and either revisit stuff from my childhood or play stuff that I never managed to get around to back then. So yeah, maybe I'll get into some retro shenanigans. But I'm sure we'll be easily distracted by all the shiny new things that come out as well.
I know.
But hey,
What's meant to come out this year? What big game? What's the big blockbusters coming out next year? Yeah. Is it going to come out?
Pish list.
Push from May to, is it next November or something like that?
Yeah. Didn't we say? Yeah,
Fable. Yep.
I think that Fire Emblem one is due out this year, isn't it?
Mario Tennis.
Yeah. Slay the Spire 2. Would be good.
Yep,
Mixtape. The one that cost me fancy Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever really look that far ahead though. Just sort of live in the moment, man.
Wolverine.
Oh God, is that meant to come out next year?
Yeah.
Is it? Insomniac, right?
Yes.
Your favourite developer.
They're still figuring out the menus.
Yeah, but
Awful.
there'll be a shite hacking mini game in it. Even as Wolverine, just trying to use your claws to tap a keyboard. That's the game.
Speaking of menus, Lewis, Forza Horizon 6.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Where's it set?
Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be good. One thing from 2025, we've not had enough games set in Japan. That's for sure.
No.
So yeah, another one of them would be good.
We're due a Zelda next year, surely. Oh, yeah, I guess we're just at age imprisonment. But are they not trying to do like one a year? I'm sure.
That's
Review
weird.
Release.
Funny you mentioned that, and we keep mentioning Zelda. I think this might be the first year that I haven't played a Zelda game for a long time, as well.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've played one, and that's not good. So maybe Minish Cap. Maybe that'll be.
It's a good one.
It's not that long
Very
either,
good
is
one.
it? I think it's
I can't remember.
manageable.
12 hours, maybe.
Or maybe I just
Guessing.
think it's small because he shrinks in it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe we'll get Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
that'd be good.
Remaster, remake, whatever it is that we've been getting for the last 6 years.
Yeah.
It won't be. It'll be like a port of the original.
Which we've already got of
No.
we've already got that Wind Waker
Yeah.
haven't we, on GameCube. NSO.
Classic Nintendo.
Nice. But yeah, good. Good to give some love to some old games.
Yeah.
Good. Congratulations, all of our Dusty winners. We'll be sending out Dusty trophies to all of them, obviously.
Which are, of course, cloths.
It's just cloths, yeah. And a signed picture of Ryan McCaffrey. And if you understand that for reference, congratulations. You are a nerd. What should we do next?
Well, we could play, as they say in France, Devinez la fin perdue dans la traduction.
Oui.
I think I would have guessed that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Introduction.
Devinez
Because divination, guess,
la fin perdue.
laughing, Purdue.
Dans la traduction.
Yeah.
Dong. Is it not Dong? Dong,
Dong.
that introduction.
Got a one-track mind.
It might be.
It's
Dong introduction.
Dong ta famille.
I got German at school. I don't speak French.
did French.
Or German. But
I don't remember much of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's give us a clue, Lewis.
the clue. A player rating of 80 on OpenCritic.
That's not a fucking clue.
It's clue. Oh my god.
That's not a clue.
That has
It's better
got,
than the other clue.
that's got to go down as the worst clue either of us have ever given.
Well, it may be overtaken very shortly.
Okay, great. So,
I don't think we should even bother, Ben, because clearly this is going to be the gobshitest one of them all.
yeah. So, player rating,
I'll walk away.
meaningless.
See,
Player rating is a meaningless metric in the first place. And then 80 is the most, like,
Generic.
great. Got nothing to go on at all. Okay.
It's a good game that players say
People
it's
like.
good.
Yeah.
Folk like it.
there you go.
Fucking hell. You might as well have said that. All right. Is it an
It's a
indie?
good game that players like. Well, let me see if I can find you another clue. But please ask.
Answer
Is it
the
Andy?
question.
That question one?
Yeah, Ben asked it first.
What did he? No.
Great. So it'll be one of those rare AAA games that
Okay.
people like. All right. Not an indie. Release date. Did this release 2020 or later?
No.
Pre-2020. Okay.
Is that a Nintendo game?
No. Please slow down. I'm trying to find a better clue because the
Okay.
next clue genuinely is fucking terrible.
So not Nintendo. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's Let's narrow down the release window maybe a little bit more. Did this release in the 90s?
It did not release in the 90s.
Okay, so some... I mean, it could be 80s, 70s or 80s.
Could be. Did they have Metacritic then? Did they retroactively do it?
Yeah, let's assume not. Let's assume it's in the 2000s, between 2000 and 2020 anyway.
Yeah.
Tiny window. Okay.
Just saying, let's try if it was a platform exclusive. Is it worth it?
Yeah. Might as well.
Was this a platform exclusive, Lewis?
No,
Okay.
it was not a platform exclusive.
And now it's time for our next clue.
Your next clue is the game has a loyal fan base.
People like it. Clue 1, people like it. Clue 2, people really like it.
It's set in a science fiction universe.
Okay.
There you go.
We can work with that. Thank you. That's a proper clue.
I don't know why that fan base thing made me think of Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if that's not sci-fi, is it?
I would call that a science fiction universe. Yeah, definitely.
But see if it's an Ubisoft game.
And it is a French translation. So maybe that was a clue in itself.
Doubt it, given how gobshite your first one was.
Yeah. Let's. And that wasn't platform exclusive either, so that does fit. Is there a sexy pig in this game? No. Is it? It could be a bunch of stuff, right? If it's released between the years 2000 and 2020, science
could be
fiction.
I'll give you another
17,000 things.
I'll give you another clue.
Okay.
It's a sequel.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a sequel set in a science fiction universe.
So I think like Mass Effect
20
2
out of
would have
10.
scored higher than that, wouldn't it?
Maybe not from a user perspective. Well, actually, from a user, it would have. Isn't that the most loved?
Yeah.
Of the three.
And we've already had Half-Life 2, haven't we? Or have we?
No, I don't think we've had Half-Life 2. I think we've had Portal
What about
2.
Yeah. And Half-Life 2 must have scored more than 80, even from a user.
You
Surely.
thought so. Something a bit more generic than that, like Assassin's Creed 2.
Okay, well, why don't we throw a few publishers out there?
It's a question 6.
Questions
Is it 6? 7.
6. It's definitely 6. Yep.
So
Definitely.
what, Ubisoft,
EA
EA,
and Bethesda?
yeah.
Is it Ubisoft, EA, or Bethesda?
Published. Yes.
Ooh. This could be Fallout something.
Some makes me think it could be Fallout.
It does
But
like
then
them
would you call-
games.
I mean,
It's a sci-fi.
is it?
I would say more than. I don't know what else you would call it. It's sci-fi. There's
Post-apocalyptic.
yeah, but there's science and there's fiction. I reckon. I don't know. Might be a stretch.
We'll just see if it is Bethesda first. I just think.
Or are all of those games played from a first-person perspective?
The first couple were like not even first person. They're like tabletop almost, are they not?
Oh yeah, true. So, Lewis, sorry, your little flurry of clues in the middle there. Could you just repeat them, please? Obviously, not the loyal fan base one.
It's set in a science fiction universe and is a sequel.
A sequel. Okay, cool. I just wanted to clarify that one because I couldn't remember if you said it was the second game or a sequel. So, okay, good.
Just see if it is an RPG. Make sure we're going down the right route.
Yeah.
Is it an RPG, Lewis?
No.
Yeah.
So
Could be a shooter. Could be Titanfall.
Titanfall 2 does have a loyal fan base, doesn't
it? Should we ask if it's a first-person shooter?
Yeah.
Is it a first-person shooter?
Yes.
Okay.
That feels like it could be Titanfall 2, Ben. I think that's a good shout.
Or one.
No, it's a sequel.
Definitely not one then. Yeah. Good save. Yeah.
Is it a sequel?
Is Titanfall 2 a sequel?
No, the game that I'm thinking of.
Big gobshite again.
What a twat he is. Okay, first person shooter. Now, what were those? Dishonored 2? What would you class? That's not a first
That's
person
not a
shooter.
shooter, that's a stealth game.
And there is the Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
The Wolfenstein. I can't think of any. Ubisoft is what's it called? The Far Cry, is that a FPS?
Yeah.
So there's quite a few on the table here.
Would you say, do you pilot a mech in this game?
Yeah. Or
Is there more than 2 games in this series?
but then would you say would you think Apex Legends is in this
No.
series or not?
I wouldn't, personally.
It's in the universe, but not. And he used the word universe as his first, or one of those clues, didn't he? Science fiction universe.
God knows.
Is it published by Ubisoft or Bethesda?
No.
Okay. EA then. Okay.
So what, we have many questions we've got left, Lewis?
1.
Okay. You could say, now I would say do your question about the mech.
Yeah. Do you pilot a mech in this game?
You do indeed.
Right, Ben, off you go.
Our guest, Lewis, is a game that people like with a loyal fan base. Titanfall 2.
It's a game that people like. It's got a little fan base. It's set a sci-fi universe. It is, of course, Titanfall 2.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Oh, a dusty game.
Being too given. See, again, I was too given there. The saying it was a sequel, should have just kept my big old mouth shut.
I think we'd have been pretty fucked if you'd have stuck to your original clues.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's how Alex and I had to deal. We had to deal with
It
that.
was never that bad, Lewis.
Yeah. Have it. What a great game. What a great game.
I've only ever played it for about half an hour.
Oh, you need to play
I
it.
really need to.
It's there you go. Add that to your dusty list for
Dusty
2026
list.
because it's a short campaign. It's like 6 hours maybe, but it is brilliant.
You can usually buy it for about £2.76.
Yeah, it's probably. Do you know what? It's in the family library and it runs beautifully on the deck as well.
Does it?
Really, really well. Looks great. Yeah, no excuses. It's genuinely really good. I probably put way more hours into the first Titanfall, but I preferred the multiplayer on the first one. But the story in Titanfall 2, that as far as a tight campaign, excellent. Can't go wrong.
Lovely.
The gunplay, the traversal is superb. I still think it's like the gold standard of feeling like zippy traversal in first person.
It's mechs. It does put me off it.
It's only half the time, mechs.
Yeah, you're not in the mechs the full
Yeah.
time in the story of it.
You got to
And
be
they don't feel like mechs as such.
no. Oh, so good.
I'll add it to my list.
Please do. Report back. This is one game that one of the rare games that I've played through more than once. That's how
I'd like
much
to
I
know the
it.
list. It's the one for a later date. What
Yeah.
games have you both played more than one? Because I play games multiple times in the space of a couple, a few months.
Yeah. How many times have you finished Control this year?
To be honest, I've not played it this year.
What?
I've not played it this year.
Shocking.
I feel like I need to scramble. I could do that in a few hours. Easy.
Play Titanfall 2 first, though. It is
Better game.
vastly superior.
Well, let's not spoil. Okay, we're going to listen to BT 7274, written by Stephen Barton from Titanfall 2.